All right, guys, so while you're moving against the southpaw, what this hand is doing is, number one, is making sure that the guy can't throw his lead hand on you unless he does something big. As long as I have my hand extended and I have it a little bit above her hand, then there are only two ways she's going to be able to get around my hand with her lead hand. Number one is by throwing a hook. Number two is by touching that one down and coming over the top. Either way, that's not something that's a sneaky thing. It's something that you're going to be able to see ahead of time. So if either one of those two things happen, all I'm going to do is, as soon as this one starts coming, I use my shoulder instead. I lean myself back. She comes in with her jab now. I lean myself back, and I'm right there to hook over the top. Now, as soon as I feel something happen with this hand, I lean myself back, and then I come right over the top. If she wants to hook instead, if she wants to hook around that hand, same thing. I lean myself back. This one drops down a little bit. Go ahead, throw. That one drops a little bit, and then I hook right over the top. So I want you guys to work that by itself right now. It's going to be just lead hand only. Make sure front hand's going to be in good position. She throws her jab, it's not going to work. So she's got to either come over the top of it, you lean yourself back, and you come right back with the hook. Same, the footwork leaning back is the same like normal. You want to make sure that heel stays off the floor so you can spring back into that hook. See that? She throws a hook on me, it's the exact same defense. I lean back and I spring off that back foot to come with that hook. All right? Let's go, guys. We're 3 each. This time you guys go back and forth. All right, guys, basic principle. Anytime a guy gets past my front hand, I have the shoulder to defend. If he's attacking on this side or even straight in front, I have the shoulder to defend. So when you're doing this technique, if he touches my hand down and tries to come over the top, I know as soon as he touches down, even before he throws that jab, as soon as he touches his hand down, I know I don't have this hand anymore. So since his hand is in here, I got to angle my upper body and get this shoulder up instead. If the hand goes away, the shoulder's got to come to replace it. And now when the jab comes, that's when I use my footwork. See that? But you don't want to be with your jaw open while you see that you're already open. I'm here, this one touches down, my shoulder comes instead. And now I start to do my footwork to move the rest of it. And then I come around. Second thing is I lean myself back. Remember, when you throw a hook, I know I want to counter my hook. When I throw a hook, I want to make sure my elbows are close to my body. All right? The more narrow I am up top, the faster I'm going to spin. So I want to spin I want to turn my upper body while everything's in tight. And I just lift my elbow on the end. That's how I get a powerful hook. So when my guy touches my hand down and my shoulder comes up, and I know I want to start doing my hook, now my elbow goes into my body. See that? I'm here as I step back. And when I come back with my hook, now I'm going to get more power, right? If my hand stays wide, I'm going to rob myself of my power. So think about those two things as you guys work. As soon as you feel your hand go away, as soon as you feel it starts to go away around your hand, your shoulder starts to come up. Now when I use my footwork to get myself away, my elbow's going to come to my body at the same time. And I'm going to come back with a much more powerful hook. All right? Let's go, guys. Keep working this drill. 3 each.